8 o'clock, April 9th. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys, what do you have for me in this masculine energy? First and foremost, I'm going to invite you to pause the video and jump down in the description box below. There is a song linked to the energy. I felt it this morning, and I don't know what's going on, but the masculine energy is going through it. They miss someone. This is the one, okay? And they're sorry. They has something to do with a little bit of the inner child healing, but this hurts. Colorless angel again, envious gluttony. They tried to have their cake and eat it too. Right? I'm gonna say they always were in love with one, but they were right downcasting their pride how much they really loved one, but they were like, they didn't value the true empress, so they were dating a queen. So this energy was a queen of wands or a queen of swords or queen of cups or queen of pentacles, but they don't talk to the empress. You feel me? So homeboy's mad now. There we go. Angers and chains, 29. Alright, balancing these things out. I invite you to jump on over to the lottery, see what that number was about. I felt that energy, 2 days ago. And it's settling things this weekend. Right? Queen of my world, 6, see? There was a false one, see? Fated to suffer, 25. Right? 24, 25. Gave the apple and the temptation to the wrong one. The red dress, the lady in the red dress. See where I'm going with this? So, the masculine energy was like, yo, let me do what I need to do to have fun. And I do believe that there is a friend of yours too that, yeah, this wasn't your friend. Because if you two are friends today for tomorrow, queen of my world, they would have been able to tell you which one you should have chose. See? And both of them, see? They would have told you which one to choose. And I also feel like they were like, yo, I got somebody for you to date. Right? So even though you were going to the one that was tempted, right? Catch a play. Right? Masquerade. You see what I'm saying? So even, I'm going to tell you, Empress, right? As you sit back and catch the tea, as everybody can sit down and catch something right now, right? Because this is hot. But the mask, right? Everybody was getting one. And then you were playing one too. You played nice about this, right? Triumph of lies. See? You heard the lies. You heard the book. You were like, I'm gonna expect more. Right? We expect more from people, right? Masks, right? Artificial heart. No, they're being fake, especially water signs. Water signs will put themselves through it. Fated to suffer. Masquerade. Right? Angels and sisters, guys. What do you have for this? Blinded to pain, 13. Can't see this for what it is right now. Can't see this for what it is right now. Things are like, this is I'm getting, like, with the bees down here, I'm getting some Candyman energy, right? Can't look at themselves in the mirror right now. Alright? They say my name, right? Can't say, like, say your name 5 times, and trust me, the demon comes out of them. Right? You're bothered right now. Right? Here we go, addicted. balancing that out. They see that they're blinded to what it is that that had them in this grip. Sometimes they don't understand that, you know. I love you, but right? Parasite. Mhm. Mhm. I'm hearing Usher appetite. You have an appetite. That was on the Here I Stand album. Mhm. Perchance to dream. Then they come in, give you a dream. You hold it, right? You hold it, fragments, right? What, like, where were you? What were you doing? Yo, it doesn't matter, baby. Like, this is where I'm getting the bits and pieces now, and this is filling it in. Spirit's filling it in. Ancestors has filled it in. I'm also getting an energy in here too. This parasite, this is that friend. You have a friend. They're a parasite. Hmm. You didn't really have there's an energy in here that didn't really have a father figure growing up, so you use your friend. And that guy, listen, I'm gonna leave it there, but I'm just gonna say, they whatever they can't put themselves to go through, or whatever they don't have the guts to go through, right? Let's just say they'll put you through it to see what you go through. So you do this for them as well, and then you do it to yourself, and then it becomes your addiction. You get what I'm saying? So you need to pay attention to, you know, in essence, really, who you share your drink with. Because after their lips touch that lips, they leave that worm in there, and then you get it. That's what I'm getting, right? But this energy really, really misses, misses, like misses you, right? And they kind of are. It's a this is a self-loathing, right? I don't really like this energy after a while because you have to come up into your higher self now, right? And understand, okay, if I want to come back home, what do I got to do? You got to change up, right? So somebody's addicted to the fact of like knowing that like I don't want to change up because I'm gonna bite the apple again, right? I like that chocolate, right? I like white chocolate, I like dark chocolate, I like a little truffle butter. Like somebody's like they know this is why they haven't made a movement yet to come home or to speak about balancing things out, right? Because they're not they rather keep their options open. They're blinded to pain. You see what I'm saying? That's where you say my name, they won't pick up the phone either to call, right? This energy wants to talk to you, right? But it's like everywhere they go, this energy sees you. Everywhere they go, they smell you. That's what I'm hearing, right? Everywhere they go, they're getting a nudge to spark this flame again, but they're scared of you. This feminine energy, the true feminine, because listen, the year the 22, you let this go, right? Emotionally, you let this go. Everywhere you've gone now, you see where this is, and you're like, you're getting your synchronicities, and you're done with this too, right? And you're not signing up for no parasite. You've done a deep detox. You're detoxing right now too, right? You're keeping complicated, right? As if things are not coming in now, trying to keep things complicated for you. You're like, I don't have time for that. But what I do, what I will make time for too, right, is to get more of the truth. Because with that fragmentation there, you're like, ooh, look at that, sticky, sticky, right? What are you hoping for, right? What are you hoping for, right? There's a fragmentation, amazing. That's what I will make time for, right? I'm hoping that if I spend some time with this, that you like, you know, that you will. Oh, that's who they are. That's where you were, right? I always that's okay. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. All right. Somebody's up. Like there's more to it. There's more to it. High priest of earth. High priest of earth and the fragmentation. Right. This energy coming in and listening to it, you're just like you're a little more disappointed because it's kind of like there's more to it. I'm gonna say that people like to always like there's love, right? When there's love involved, I feel like people will say, "Oh, I never wanted to tell you this because I didn't want to hurt you," but you already did it. You already been hurting me. You get what I'm saying? I've been sitting in that blinded to pain with you. Hello. You know what I mean? Like, hello. Like, you know, sad, sad. Hello. Like, you know, angels, ancestors, guys, thanks what you have for me. Holy Spirit, come through. Thank you. Confidence. Yeah. Holy Spirit. High Priest of Spirit, 7, right? Confidence, right? This is your confidence of knowing that, like I think Spirit is saying too, if you're gonna allow energies to come in and balance this out again, right? Not to have a relationship with you, right? To settle, right? To settle. We're coming to a settlement, right? Know that you're not gonna get it all. Full disclosure. I don't think so. You come full disclosure. I don't think anybody's gonna come full disclosure. Right? So watch that. Watch out for that. Alright, watch out for that. Watch out for that. That's what I'm hearing. Chaos. 9. Alright. This is good chaos because this is a change. This is where it's kind of like, right? Here we go. Strength. You have the strength for this. Yeah, this is good chaos. Alright? This is good chaos. This is like going into surgery. Right? Going underneath the knife to cut some of these cords, right? Right? There we go. Fulfillment. Right? In reverse. And they also say, like, you can't have no alcohol before, right? Choices, right? You can't have, like, don't drink, don't, like, you have to go to surgery on an empty stomach. Like, you can't, this is what I'm saying. There's a choice to kind of, like, be very diligent and disciplined right now to, like, deal with this, because even as you deal with this, like, you're confident in a certain type of disappointment. There's, like, yeah, and I'm not calling anybody out to saying they're disappointing, but I'm just saying, how have you been operating, right? Judgment with the fulfillment, right? How have you been operating? Right? Nosy, let's go. No. And if you call out some of the things too, I feel like this is what the problem is, right? Getting into this storm energy, right? Being having to stay calm at the fact of, like, when you call out certain things and they're acting as if, like, they don't know what you're talking about. Like, you're finishing the story too. Okay, you brought up this day, now there's more to that day, and now it's like you're gonna still have to catch your meds on that. Spirit said, right? You're gonna have to catch your meds on this, because this energy right here is holding a meditative state in that prayer, right? Everything was around. You already caught the synchronicity, so you're just hoping people just, like, keep it there. High Priestess of Air. See, High Priestess of Air, High Priestess of Water. You already caught it everywhere. So to balance this out, this is also on you to balance this out after the fact too, because people are addicted to things too, right? It takes a minute to get off of these addictions. So even after making an oath, they can make an oath to you, right? But they still can break it the next day. So it takes time. You see what I'm saying? Trapped, right? Right? This energy is not trapped anymore, but they don't see how the cage is open. Right? They're addicted to staying inside. They're blinded to their pain. So there's something in there. Something keeps feeding them. Or they could be in that mirage energy with that Piscean energy. They could be in this self-imprisonment, and they don't need to be. They really don't need to be anymore. Right? You don't need to be masculine energy, right? Whereas you belong. And that's what I said. There's a true home that you belong in, and there's somewhere that you feel like you belong. Or somebody inside of your home right now that you don't even want to be with around anymore. Right? There we go. There's your reminder, right? High Priest of Water, right? Go where the emotions feel at home, right? Where you can focus, right? Where you feel fulfilled, right? There's something here you don't like. You're in denial. See, your choices, right? You're moving, and you're gonna continue to move differently if you continue to feel hurt, right? You're catching an understanding now, right? It's like it's forbidden talk. There's things you don't want to talk about. You don't want to hear this read, right? Right? Spirit forbid anybody gives it to you, right? When I said Spirit 14, Sag energy changing up, right? I'm getting Sag energy, I'm getting Gemini energy, I'm getting Leo energy, right? I'm getting Aquarius energy, right? Mhm. 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 Every time you hold me, you hear me? Hold me like this is the last time. That's what I feel. That's oh, oh, that's what I said. Kiss me like you'll never see me again. The Divine Feminine's like, listen, right? They're hurting from this too. Don't get it twisted. Some of this was like what they wanted or who they thought it was going to be, but that's the role that I feel like was being played, right? It's the roles that were being played, and they're not reversing. They're just resetting. right? So as they reset, you're like, you can keep it here, or you can take it with you, right? And if you want to keep anything, it's gonna have to be upgraded, right? And some things are just outdated, right? Got upgrade, right? It's outdated, right? Unless you a trendsetter, right? And that's what happened too. Don't get it twisted. You came in here at a certain about 5-6 years ago. You got upgraded, and through that as well, right? You lost yourself. The chaos and the fragments, right? That's where this is too. You're confident, right? I'm talking to both parties right now, right? What flipped was you are limitless. You can do anything you choose for, right? So that's a unicorn spirit. Like this is now in the Emperor energy 4, right? And you see her in there with the unicorn and the 2 swans, right? You can go places. You're about to go and you're about to do whatever it is that you do feel like you want to do, right? Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. 8, right? Starting at 8, 4, 8, right? And then we have 19. Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. This is the ring. Remember we had the ring? This is the ring. They wish they can give it to you, right? This is the masculine energy. Now you're giving like, you got the power, right? You got the power. That's what Spirit's saying. Like if you want to, you can get down, but it's like it's about the thing. Not everybody, like, don't expect this energy to want to get down with you. It could be the first step. You see what I'm saying? It takes strength to do that, right? But you have disappointed this energy very severely. They had a lot of confidence in you, right? They left the door open for you many times, right? They didn't change the locks either, right? Although your stuff may have been packed up and stuff and it looked a certain way, you're lucky that it never really got on that waiting to exhale tip, right? That left eye tip, right? You were moving left, but this kept it like, they were right at home waiting for you. So this energy could have felt trapped too, right? Keeping themselves, you know. Listen, the conditions that I feel that people honestly try to be in on their own, opposed to when energies come in and flip the script on them, is more damaging than it takes to say that I'm going to take a risk and do bad by myself, right? So I hope that this resonates in the essence of saying that there's nobody to blame other than when you can take account for your actions. If you can't take account for your actions, then maybe, like, you're not like in that adult mentality yet, right? You haven't seen the light, right? You're not in that rebirthing space, and nobody can blame you yet because you're just wanderously going out here just doing things, right? Forgiving, right? We need to forgive that one, right? Let's have mercy on the adults out here, right? Acting like children, right? Having childlike crushes around here, right? Playing kissy kissy cootie cooties, right? Not understanding that after a while, like no protection brings babies, right? Too many I loves yous, right? Without actual like support and action leads to heartache, right? Too many promises, right? Unkept, right? Self mastery, right? And somebody has now said that, you know what, I this is the soul healing. Right? My ears are starting to ring. The inner child. This is the first and last time that I felt like somebody's really like has felt this way before about a relationship that has now shown them true selves. So you need to thank this energy and thank yourself too, because you should have learned something too. And if you didn't, then wow, right? That's what I'm saying. Wow, right? There's something here. Wow. Because I don't know how every day is not a learning experience, right? That's why I feel like the self mastery is here, right? And with the palms open, these are like, it's just all open, right? These are all the chakras open. This is somebody that's choosing to be awake and aligned, right? Right? If you're going to be awake and aligned, then choose to be doing it in a way that's going to have effect on the soul. Not just on the outside, on the inside. So bringing back to this ring, right? That is not going to now change and put all this into an alignment, right? It might hit the heart different, right? It might hit the root different. But the third eye, somebody might see this as still not working, right? Divine might still be coming in from the crown and telling them that no, this isn't it. And then the only thing that might be happening now is a lot of the throat linking to the so a lot of this is like right here is where all of this happened. From here down is where I'm getting with this. And if you're blind to things, that means your third eye. You can't see this. And your addictions are in your roots. So if that you can't see that, that means all these in between are not being taken taken into account. You see what I'm saying? So this is where the energy now has to come in and be like, hey, grabbing the deck at the bottom, right? On my mind, that body party, and you can't deny it, right? Angels, ancestors, guys, what do you have to say about this energy? Hmm? It's going down. Yes, you know it's going down. In the zone now. Come on, don't stop. There's somebody here. There's a body party going on. That's what it is, right? Somebody really, really, really wants to get like this is lust. You'd be confused sometimes, like, is this love or not? And you won't know because some people are in a lustful state right now. Venus is kicking in, so they just, and it gets back into a pattern. That's why somebody's blinded to this pain. They don't really see it. Three of Cups in here. This should be celebrating right now, but there's still three people involved in this. Right? There's still three people involved in this. These cards want to drop, but I'm taking that. Alright? The Ace of Cups and the Moon. Emotionally, there's only supposed to be one cup given away right now. Right? Deep down, they only want to be with one person right now. You only love one right now. And you could do what you want to do. You could do anything you choose, right? I just feel like this is fully gonna come into alignment and you can't. Right? Here's the Nine of Swords. Right? Miserable. This decision hurts them to cut off this person. Whoever this is, I don't know why, because it seems like they're in that parasite energy, right? So I understand why it's hard, because after you feel like even if you get rid of it, nope, right? You really have to like detox from this whole whatever this energy is. Like they don't want to go anywhere, right? They're like CLR, right? Here we go. Thank you. I was thinking about this. Ooh, I saw the one. I didn't know it was the two, right? I saw the one. I didn't know it was the two. We have the Star, and we have the Tower. That's who they're coming for, right? Their side energy knows what's going on, and they're like, "That's who you're going for." And at the same time, they're trying to like have like there needs to be a problem over there first to come over there to you. But then it's like, who wants the problem, right? That means like you're coming over here because you felt trapped over there. That energy is like, no. And I know that's why you want to come over here, right? And they want to see you naked too. You see what I'm saying? I know you wanna love. Right? That's what I'm hearing. Right? Hangman and the Star. That's what it feels like. It feels like I could put I'm putting myself back in like I got auditions. I got I have this major role to play in life right now. Spirits get and then somebody may feel like, are you this role? Are you giving me this role? You already had this, just so that you know. That's why it's in reverse, because Spirit's like, it's half a drink. And it's like, yeah, you can look at it as the glass half full, right? You want to be that optimistic, but I'm like, how many times have you done that before? That's what I'm hearing. With this one, oop, there it is. I'll leave those. I want it to come off my finger. How many times have you done that before? Right? That's what I feel like. The half full is right here. And then the Tower, right? But here you are working with the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, right? And so then you work hard, and then you wake up to work hard. You wake up, you work, work hard. Go to sleep, wake up again. Like, and this Queen of Wands and this Knight of Wands, right? This is what I feel like this energy is. That energy over there is that Queen energy. You feel me? They want to come in fast. It's like this energy feeling like a whoop ass. They're pissed off. Like, look at them. Like, you see where their face there? She looks vexed. She looks vexed. You see what I'm saying? And she's like, yeah. It's like she wants to bust shots after this situation. She don't like it. Yeah, see, because the King of Swords made up their mind. The King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. I think like this is that fight over there, right? The situation's over here, right? Was trying to work itself out clearly, but over there, the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, who that decisive, they made up their mind finally. They can't make up their mind really over here, but they're making up their mind over here to then try to go, like, run over to what's divine is what I'm getting. Right? I can picture us in the living room by the mantelpiece. See? It's clear with the sun here. It's clear. Three of Pentacles trying to make this work out. Trying to make this work. Trying to make this work out. Ten of Pentacles trying to make this work out. Five of Cups. The what was supposed to work out. This is like, man, there's nothing that she would have done. And it's true. The High Priestess even knows what it, like what? Eight of Swords. Followed by the Four of Cups. This energy knows exactly what you're even going to come with as far as the story goes. They just hope that you're going to stick to the script that they know. You feel me? And I hope you do too, because it's like there's something that you want to work. But it's just like you tried to make it work with that queen over there, that Queen of Pentacles, that false Empress energy over there, right? Trying to make it work with her, the Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, Seven Pentacles, and then boom, there's an Empress, right? Realizing with the Six of Pentacles, with the one, and then boom, there's an Empress with the Six of Cups, with the Seven of Swords, and the Two of Swords with the Strength card. Nobody, let me tell you something. What I'm seeing with this energy? Nobody could wake up to things until they're ready to wake up to something. So all I'm telling you right now, as one energy was in the background just doing them, somebody just woke up and be like, yo, that's them. That's it. Break it down. It'll be a lifetime. Let it out. There's a lot to say. Don't take all day. Baby, I do. Okay, this energy might say grabbing the next deck, Ten of Cups at the bottom deck. Why is the High Priestess here? What is the High Priestess gonna find out and no more? Here we go. Spirit's like, nothing. Don't tell her nothing, because look, it's done. She knows how done it is. The cycle's complete here. The High Priestess in the world, you know it. You know it. You know why they left. You know what they were doing out there. You know what this is. The Six of Swords. That's what that was about. What's the Ace of Cups about? What's this? What is this that nobody wants? What is it that everybody feels that is still on the table for some reason? The High Priestess. We just clarified the High Priestess, right? The High Priestess. The Ace of Cups is you. You're the new beginning. You're the Priestess energy over here. Right? I feel like the one this is the one that always, that you knew. That here we go, Six of Wands. Right? The Six of Wands in here. What's up with this Queen of Wands? Why is the Queen of Wands so vexed? What was up with the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands? The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, and they're trying to. They don't like the fact that they had to pack their bag. Alright, what did the King of Swords have to say about this? Yeah, Hermit. Pack your bag. I don't think they like that, right? Pack your bag. What is this I found? Yeah. I don't care. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here, right? It was like, it's like all of a sudden they turned fool on them. It's like, you're not an option to me. right? They were like, what? You see what I'm saying? They're like, what do you mean? Like, yeah, they're like, you're not an option to me. They're making it going like they don't know how to choose either, right? They're going like they don't know how to choose either this side, right? Why is the tower here? Yeah, because the tower here happens to everybody. Yep, Wheel of Fortune, saw that. Yep, right, Wheel of Fortune. Yep, I'm dropping what? Out of my pocket, holding the stones from yesterday. The Healerite dropped, right? Dropping the Healerite, clearing the crown chakra, all meridians, especially the heart, right? And the solar plexus and the throat. You feel me? The Wheel of Fortune with the tower, right? Trying to change fate, trying to change what they know is, right? What's destiny? It's trying to go for Destiny's Child now, right? The Emperor, the start, right? The Emperor. When pigs fly, Spirit's like, do you believe that? Right? Is this believable? Right? Is this believable? Somebody that hasn't planted their feet, keep 2 feet, right? 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out the door, right? Kind of like how they left this energy, right? With the 7 of Cups. It's like, so you're coming back over here to do that to me? That's what I'm gathering. That's what I'm kind of seeing with this. Could be, right? They still have some addictions over here. Temperance angel, yeah. Sag energy over here, like, what are you gonna like? How you dealing with this? How have you chosen to deal with this, right? That's what I'm getting with this. How have you chosen to deal with this? Which angel are you dealing with, right? Go check out the lottery and see what Mike and see. Oh, I almost said it, right? See what angel is giving that help, right? That ice box, so cold. Somebody's so cold now, right? 9 of Pentacles, yeah. Slept on that one. Thinking about that with the heart there, right? With a 10 of Pentacles, see? Could have been a family. Could have been like all like. It's supposed to be la 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 King of Pentacles till you get old. Capricorn, Virgo, Leo. I'm hearing that. Capricorn, Virgo, Leo. Feeling that. Right? Page of Cups. The Ace of Swords. Yeah. It's like having to ask them when they're done, right? So it'd be like, so did you mean what you just said? Or do you believe what you just said? You're gonna have to ask that afterwards. Judgment. You're gonna have to ask that afterwards, Betchin. 7 of Wands, right? You're gonna have to ask that. Damn girl, I'm trying. Right? I'm trying. That's what I'm hearing, I'm trying. Right? You're trying. But what happened? There's the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is there too. Right? Angels and ancestors, guys. Why was the 3 of Cups here? Right? 3 of Cups here. Queen of Swords. 3 of Cups is here because I'm getting a vibe that the Queen of Swords energy, right? Made up their mind about them too. King of Cups. They'd be like, oh, you're not doing this, and you're not doing that, and you're not loving on me, and you're not, and they're like, yeah, that's because I'm trying to get rid of this energy and like leave this like space and then go about my business and try to piss you off and, and try to blow sounds scary.